Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with.
You know. Your arm. What's wrong?
A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about
Wuthering Waves. We're continuing the main story still. I know that I'm back on my need to do another 5 specific video kind of thing. You know how I upload videos in 5s? I know this is another batch of 5 that I'm starting. Man, I bet if you touch that stuff down there, you probably just die. Oh my god, what in the Dark Souls 3 am I looking at? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that just disappeared.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the dark tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the dark tide, Septimont too will...
What? That's terrible. Oh no, that's horrible. No.
Oh.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmurstown 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
What's our plan of action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Right. Let's go.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures.
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Man, they've really gone back to the dark story.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
Like, remember how
If you
the
spot
game
any
began in
signs of the
Jinzhou?
Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
Yeah, if you remember how the game started in Jinzhou, this is the kind of stuff we would see. This kind of destruction. These figures over here. I like that we're going back to the dark tones, but it also becomes scary, because now we're in the threat of losing people again. Like, obviously with these games and stories, oh, the main character's always saving the people, we always get our good ending. Not exactly always, because, I mean, Farova didn't get her good ending, and, well, with the way things are looking, I'm getting a bit uneasy. I feel like someone might actually die.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign, anyway. Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby! Wake up!
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god, he's really having to do that?
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
I kind of want to hear female Rover's delivery of this one.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, Easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
This music right now,
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled.
this music, for some reason, when it gets to the, you'll hear like a female voice in the background for this song. There's a certain spot I don't know how long it's gonna take to get back to it. But there's a certain part of the female vocals in this song where it sounds like World at War. Well, you remember the World at War main menu music? And man, it almost looks like it's become nighttime outside, and it's only like 4. There's a big storm coming, I guess. I'm getting immersed.
Look, there's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it. Look, it stopped over there.
And it looks like it's probably about to awaken the dead.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Oh, they turned to people.
Holy bells, I praise thee.
Paradise.
Under their guidance,
Paradise.
we gaze upon the beyond. We're in a seat,
A divine gift.
a
Glorious
warm,
and
tender
divine
home.
gift. The high heavens. The holy bells.
Watch out!
Wait, I do have to fight, or can I go? No. What? Yeah, I do have to fight.
Hopefully this helps.
Or actually, wait a minute. What the hell is that? Wait, what is that? Why is that marked? Okay, I don't know why that was marked. But I do have to fight. There is no getting out of it.
Tempest of slashes. It worked.
Oh, it was actually so dark outside due to the storm coming that
That
the
troublemaker's
neighbor
off
across
again.
the street, their porch light immediately turned on. Man, you're making me fight all this?
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment! Wind rises.
Turning the dead into statues just to revive them into monsters when it's convenient for you is pretty fucked.
Hopefully this helps.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Don't worry.
Now's not the time for supply chests.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
Oh, what? You suck.
Annihilation! The wicked.
What? I'm in mid-air. What the hell, you cheating bastard?
The wicked. Will face. I am the Tempest!
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Annihilation! A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Oh, shit. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Rover wounded, because I've actually never seen his shirt get torn. Huh.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Don't go in there.
You long to become the one true ruler of Septimat. The one to end the unending tragedy of your people.
Hey, she doesn't have the crown on, just how I kind of wish she was.
And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
If you're trying to tell me that crown is putting the whispers in... Huh. Someone looks like they're about to just be fucking eaten by the Glavenus.
Angel.
Well, this was somebody that Augusta knew, but if that crown is actually giving her evil whispers, then no wonder I make so many Solaire references to Augusta. God damn it.
A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Huh.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, that muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Won't be surprised if we get to see your backstory in action. Well, eh. Said enter the Sonoro, not Rover's chest. Oh, wow.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacet mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
A reverberation from the past.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Oak Hollow, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword.
Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time.
It seems to be that Augusta, even as a child, did a lot for people.
I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Looks like there's a garden behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and